Alright. Welcome to another episode of Volatile Gauge is all the rage. And I think we'll keep it random for a few episodes until we go to the final boss stages. Alright, we got Hellhorn, so that's good. Wormkin, though. Definitely not a good user of Volatile Gauge. Potentially the worst. About the only value they get is they're expensive, or a lot of their units tend to run on the expensive side. And you get the one-time benefit of that. And that's it. But Hellhorn's pretty good with it. Pretty easy bosses. Talos is the hardest of these, but this is probably the easiest. Ring 6, well, probably Spell Shield Fell is easiest, but this one's up there. And Temperance definitely the easiest Seraph. Starters are okay. I mean, Hidden Passage is good with Wormkin. And we see 2 Hellhorn banners and no Wormkin banners until there, so this isn't as good as you'd think. Rage Serum with Volatile Gauge is not good, obviously. And I would say Echo Snare is not either. So it's not a great start. And it's also a Hornbreaker Prince, so definitely the worst champ between the potential of these two clans. Starting with Wrathful is good, though. Anvil or Firebox? Firebox has, you know, Anvil with Gauge, though, is just too good, I think. I think you have to take Anvil with Gauge. That's just, like, automatic, I'd almost say. It's at its best with Gauge. You're almost always going to have a target. The only problem is if you get too many 3s, or you don't get any 3s and mainly 2s, obviously it's not always going to hit, but it's a huge advantage to have that. Oops, almost made that. I've made that mistake a lot where I automatically flip it on, and then I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can take it, and then I click it and it goes off, and then I hit fight. Not too worried about this Fracture. Oh, it's not Fracture, it's Echo Break. Either way, Torches and Echo Break take out the backliners. I suppose with armor they don't, though. Oh well, we can deal with this by just doing that. And we could still do... I guess, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get that thing in range to die. Alright, we'll 2-bang that. Put this here. Kill 1. And I suppose there's no reason to Hidden Passage anything. Alright, we got a 3 here. I think we should let this guy gain the damage here. Alright, if he's getting the kill, we'll do this. It's really hard to play units early on here. It's a good kill, though. That'll do. I mean, I would say overall, the combo of Split Anvil with Gauge was definitely better than not having it, right? In that fight. Ooh, and now we see one of the best reasons why I like it in Hellhorn Ritual Battle. It now requires no upgrades. It can be, you know, held over, double stacked just fine. Now this is an interesting one. The ritual that we added wasn't pink, but we probably don't care too much about stuff being pink. You know, Echo Break is not as good as Fracture. We saw it be pretty good there, but over the course of this run, that extra damage becomes not really all that relevant. And we've already seen, we do have a unit draft coming up, so it could be a Wormkin unit, though I'd maybe add that I don't generally prefer Wormkin units in this combo if I can. Rail Beater, Horn Warrior are the 2 units I'm most commonly going to look for. Steelworker will suffice. Obviously, a Glareminder is great, but if we get into the rares, you know, Deranged Brute is obviously really good too. And Apex him. So, all that being said, do I just take an Echo Infusion since I don't have any real defense right now? I think so. Okay, Carver or Worker? There's not much downside to Carver when I have the ability to overstack, but there's also, they both benefit from that quite well. It is pink, so that's somewhat worth considering. I don't have an amazing Wormkin deck though. I've added uninfused stuff. Past Bounding of Echoes. I think we prefer Steelworker here. Yeah, I think we prefer Steelworker. I'm most likely going to overstack a floor. And I think a Steelworker will go into literally anything I want. So would a Carver, but the added pip could be a thing. Because now I can add something like a large stone, right? -2. I could put that on the ritual. It's still pretty good, right? Well, that's pretty much the dream with Volatile Gauge, right? Right. Normally such a sad sight to see, but we are happy to see this here. So, hello, consumer. Won't put a large stone on that, though. I mean, it might be nice to get all that health, but I do want to be able to play it on the floor without immediate need of a hidden passage. I wouldn't mind putting health into it. We'd probably prefer Quicken Multi, though. I think... So that steel's not getting hit. That one's debatably not getting hit. This one's probably not getting hit. And that one's not getting hit. This is probably the last version of steel we hit. So let's just go ahead and settle for this. And whatever here, as long as it's not endless, we'll take it. Quick or multi. Alright, quick. Would have preferred a multi, but we can make this work. This dude has 100 damage. Even if he's not multi-striking, we're going to put Steelworker into him. And we are going to hit every hell vent. We might as well slam Steelworker into him right now. It's a lot of shards, but I think we do this as well. I'm not going to do piercing though. If I wasn't already at 50, I might consider it more. Let's get rid of stewards. They're very hard to play out with the what we have going on here, and I won't be worrying about stealth boss when I have all these steelworkers on the floor. I don't really need this, but it's not really that much of a downside. Never know when that 75 gold in the future might make a difference. Alright, pretty good start here. We can kill one of them, so we'll do that. There's really no sense in playing the hidden passage, so we can play the steward out. Probably should put the rage there. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get this guy to be able to kill that, so we're taking one either way. But maybe I can get him up enough to kill that, so I think we still put the rage here. And we might as well not lose any unnecessary pyre health. I'm confused why we're killing here. 45. Do I really gain enough rage to kill this? Very confused. Does this guy have like... Oh, he's quick. Aha. So it still makes sense to put the rage here, because he'll kill that, but yeah, I completely forgot that this guy's quick. I shouldn't have killed that backliner. I mean, that would have just given me more rage and armor. That was incredibly dumb of me to do. Oh well. Happens. Not like we're gonna lose this or anything. 18 damage is pretty fucking wild, though. Pretty fucking wild. I mean, I know there's not really any good split anvil stuff I can do here, so I might as well actually just do it like that. Boom. The consumer of the crowns. Yes, I will. Take that. And I can probably justify this at this point. You never know. Maybe I get some good extract cards. But, yeah, let's make more of this unit for now. -2. Probably put that on the other ritual, honestly. Funny thing is, a Rail Beater is arguably still better than a Consumer of Crowns in the long run, especially if you have enough scaling like this, but I think we can pretty much commit to the units that we have already. Wow. Well, when you roll, you roll. When you roll high, you roll high. Yikes. I better not lose this run. No, I don't even need the hidden passage at this point. So let's go to Shardville. $80 shards into ring 3, let's go. Not really worried when I have double 1-pip consumer quick. Do we frontline here? I think so. We want to keep this guy alive if we can. Let's get the shards here. We don't need slays here, I don't think. We're getting plenty of armor each turn. Could have actually done that better, but whatever. Interesting that she didn't come to that other side there. Got any 3s? Let's go here, here, there, there. Imagine if these were fractures. Here, have at it. I mean, I should have just brought her up for the score and all that. Tiny consumers. They're actually smaller than Hornbreaker Prince. Well, if ever there are a run where Transcendent doesn't make any sense, this would be it. One-Harm Tome kind of makes sense. We probably will end up with enough armor on some of these that this just finds some play. It's just no unit I would add at this point. Amber. Duh. Keeper. I mean, those are the two coolest units right there, but we have some first world problems at the moment. Probably a cheater's hand. Could remove consume there, there's really no downside to it. Just keep applying multi-strike. We could double stack it as well. I mean, I may as well just reroll for that. Alright, I would hold it over as well. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm doing a holdover. Yep. I mean, I should use that, right? We're going to trinkets though, so I might. It's gonna be tough to have enough money to do all this stuff. I'm actually just gonna keep the money. Might as well get a brawler. Spell shield shouldn't mean too much here. We're gonna take a little bit of damage from Scourges, most likely, is about all it means. Might as well just put them both down right now, right? And bring that back. We'll frontman with Brawler here. We're gonna need a little bit of oomph. Let's see. Let's move you up. I don't want too many Scourges being put into the mix here. That was a very unfortunate split anvil turn, but it is what it is. We don't really care about playing these. This is interesting. So close. Oh, I shot the wrong guy, duh. Well, I'm an idiot. That's what that comes down to. Oh, couldn't afford that. Well, we're definitely giving up shitloads of score that we didn't need to give up. Wonder how this will look. Should have slowed down the animation there. I foresee a lot of the fights will go that way. Branding Right's not too good here. March of Shields is probably also honestly not amazing here. Don't think the Impish Scholar even makes sense. I mean, honestly, if I just keep drawing these and I have enough units giving me armor, then I should be fine. Although Ancient Resonance, yeah, that needs to get taken. It's pink as well. Let's go here. We can afford one. We want the removals. It's definitely the better place. Faulty loader. I don't know if those are things that we need. Pierce we want. Don't need the 30 though. Ah, I just realized I'm a fucking cheater. Oh, it took me till now to realize this? God damn it. No. I'm a dirty bastard. I was not supposed to take split anvil. I'm the worst. I'm actually the worst. Man. Alright, well, we'll call this episode 1.5 because that's disappointing. Honestly, I'd be doing quite well in this run anyway. I want to finish it out, but yeah, nah, I just noticed that. God damn it. Oh, whatever. I'll tell you what, since I took it, now, new rule. New rule is I have to take all the shards that are offered from here on out. So if I see a shard, I gotta take it. Damn it, I've already removed the unit. Shit. Well, we'll put a 30 on something, put it there. Gotta add at least some sort of penance for me taking the split anvil. We'll get it done here. And every trial I have to take, no matter what. Take that out. Yes. That'll do. Alright, 3. Not too worried about this one. This one's like just whatever. There's no way this guy's gonna beat me. All we have to do is do this. Here, we'll bring you on up. I'm a cheater. What can I say? I'm a fucking cheater. Tiresome climb, soul crushing guilt. This is just the most high roll run ever. I want another unit. Sure. If anything, I get to illustrate the power of split anvil and all this other shit. We'll imagine that it was some run where I actually needed it. All of this shit or something. Something along those lines. incant. Alright, come on, Arcus. I know you want this. I know you want it. What? Oh, fine, Gil. What is this? I won't stand for this. I'll at least get a kill here. He's just bashing him with his tree. Because of the past could maybe work, but we just really don't need it. Could probably have actually done the rare draw upgrade there. We don't really need Ember at this point. But whatever. Alright, what are we putting stuff on? Spell Chain. Could Spell Chain the ritual, I suppose. Could Intrinsic the Tiresome Climb. Remove torches? And we don't need a shit frost on anything. 20 and consume, we could surge a torch. Bring that down. Hold over. Hold that over. And surge another torch. Sure. It might be. I have the intrinsic on the days, so I think we'll be fine, but we'll see. I have to take every trial. think we've won this one. Alright. Boom. Do we want another tiresome climb? I think we do. So we have 3 of them, but I can still put another one onto the floor, so I'm actually gonna help vent this though. Let's see if we're getting a light stone first. Sketches. I mean, why not do sketches, right? There we go, baby. And a light stone casing. We'll see if that's useful for us. We don't need to remove the consume twice on that thing. But we'll see. If I can get a double stack, then that would obviously be pretty good. What's in the middle? 30 power. Intrinsic. How about another one, just in case the other one comes in at a bad cost? And Surge Stone, a torch. Damn it, Ship Frost. Well, we won't be getting, whatever you call it then. I'd probably remove quite a lot of stuff from this deck. Is there anything else here worth it? Not really. Yeah, let's just remove these echo breaks. We don't really need them. I was going to Hellvent the one-horn tome, but now that I have 4 of these things, or I have sketches, we might as well make 4 of them. Okay. Suppose I don't need that. Suppose I don't need this. I mean, it's okay. Just get rid of one of them, I don't know. Alright, should be pretty easy. Alright, we'll just do this, bring you up, do this and that, profit. Alright, so this guy has more multi-strike. So the question is, do we just put the damage into Hornbreaker here or what? Don't know the answer to that question. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try putting all of the damage into Hornbreaker and see if that significantly changes much. I don't think it was actually the correct call, but we'll live with it here. Yeah, definitely would be getting more damage out of the dude, but what can you do, right? I'm also like not getting the quickness damage here. Here, let's do this. I mean, you can die pretty easily that way. Oops, I fucked that up. Definitely fucked that up. I mean, I draw basically the whole deck every turn anyway, though. Yeah, this was bad. I definitely threw the flying kill away here. But I deserve that. We'll remedy our mistake in the next fight with putting the stuff back on the consumers. Alright, we start with this. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good to me. Put you up there. Put you with the stuff this time. Thought I threw back Soul Crushing Guilt. What did I throw back? Oh, this. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Not doing as much as I thought we would, if I'm being honest. But it's all good. should still get a flying kill nonetheless. Should have brought the multi-strike guy up. Oh well, we're getting the kill here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh. Alright. Well. Obviously that one didn't count, but it kind of did at the same time, right? If you think I wouldn't have won that one without Last Stand, you're tripping. Or without Split Anvil, you're tripping. Oh man. See, it would have been a 69 if I had done it right. Well, either way, this is one that needs to be shared with the world, so have at it. We'll get the actual episode 2 in on tomorrow's. Thereof hockey faculty. Thereof is a single word. Today I learned. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.